All right, let's get to math work today. Hope you enjoyed those videos teaching you about lines of symmetry. So today's lesson is all about lines of symmetry. And as you saw in the song and the video, lines of symmetry divide a shape exactly into two equal parts. If you fold them over, they would touch and fold over and look like a mirror image. So what we're doing today is just deciding if objects have a line of symmetry or not, and then finding out how many lines of symmetries we can draw in an object. So this one, is this a line of symmetry? If I folded that over, would that be correct? Yes, that's a line of symmetry. They're identical sides on either part of the line. How about this one? Oops, let me zoom out just a little bit. Okay, how about this shape? If I kind of hard to see that way. If I turn it more like this, you can kind of see, yeah, that's a line of symmetry. Okay, let's look at another one. Is this line of symmetry drawn correctly on this one? No, they're not going to be equal if they fold them over, are we? So that one's a no. Is this line of symmetry drawn correctly on this one? Yes, if you fold it over, it looks the same on both sides. Okay. And number 2A says, how many lines of symmetry does this shape below have? All right, so we have to just kind of look and use our imagination. If I draw it from there to there, it's not going to there to there. No, not that way. This one is only going to have one line of symmetry that would divide it straight down the middle like that. So if I folded it across that line, it would be symmetrical. Only one for that shape. Okay, how many lines of symmetry does the shape have below? All right, well, we've got a square. We've got 4 equal sides. I know I can divide it straight down like that. There's one. I can go straight across like this. There's 2. That line didn't show up very good. I can divide it straight across like this. 3. And I can draw straight across like this. 4. I'm going to give you a clue. If you have an equilateral shape, if you have a shape that has all sides the same length, then most likely you're going to have the same number of lines of symmetry as you do corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this had 4 lines of symmetry. Not every time, but most of the time, if you have equal sides, you're going to find that's true. Okay, look at C here. How many lines of symmetry does this shape have below? Okay, I draw a cross. That's not going to work. Corner to corner is not going to work. Up and down is not going to work. That one has no lines of symmetry. 0 lines of symmetry. All right, how about this one? Well, this is one of those that have equal sides. So let's see how many sides there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to guess there's 6 lines of symmetry. Let's see what we can do with this one. We can go corner to corner here. Corner to corner here. There's 2. Corner to corner here. There's 3. I can go straight down. There's 4. And I can go straight across this way. There's 5. And I can go straight across this way. There's 6. I was right. Okay. Here's Pac-Man. How many lines of symmetry does Pac-Man have? I think the only way you could do this was to make it straight back like this so you could fold it over. So only 1 line of symmetry here on Pac-Man. Here we have a lightning bolt. There's no lines of symmetry there, are there? You can't draw straight anyway to make it fold over equally on itself. Here we have a little teardrop or raindrop. Looks like the only way you could do it is go straight and divide it in half like this. And then they would be equal on both sides. So 1 line of symmetry. Okay. How many lines of symmetry does this one have? Corner to corner won't work. Side to side won't work, but up and down will. Can divide it in half that way. So it has 1. How many lines of symmetry does this one have? Oh boy, a plus sign. Well, we can go from corner to corner. So 1, 2. Okay. We can divide it in half from side to side. 3, 4. That wasn't really straight across. I don't think there's any other way we can do it, do you? I think that one has 4 lines of symmetry. Okay, now at the bottom here, if we were to draw these out, I want to draw them out. You don't have anything like this on your assignment, but there are some fun things if you want to look up online, drawing lines of symmetry. There's some fun things you can print off and do at home if you like doing this. So we're supposed to draw equal part on the other side of the line. So I see it goes over 3 and up 6. So I'll go over 3, 1, 2, 3, up 6, and over 3. There we go. Now that shape's symmetrical. This one, oh boy, it looks like it might even make the UT balls symbol, the T. Got 4, got to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I go over 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I come in 1, 2. 1, 2. Then I go down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I go out 1. Down 1. And there we go. Now it's symmetrical. I like this. This is kind of fun. Oh boy. We got to go take this shape and go over to 1, 2, 3. So I need to connect here to here. 1, 2, 3. So let's draw that. It's going to look like a kite, I think. And then I got to connect this point down to here. If you have a book or something that you can use as a straight edge, a ruler would be perfect. I don't happen to have one. There we go. Okay. And then we're going from here to over 1, 2, 3. So I got to go from there to there. And then I want to do there to there and then back here. All right, let me use my straight edge again. Make it as neat as possible, right? We always want to be neat with our work. And now I've made that shape symmetrical. What about an old circle here? How many lines of symmetry does a circle have? Oh my goodness. It has forever lines of symmetry. I can draw that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. I mean, as long as you draw through the center of the circle, you can draw a lot of lines of symmetry, couldn't you, on a circle? Okay? So now you know what symmetry is. You're going to be recognizing some lines of symmetry on your homework today. So I'm going to let you go get started on that. It's not that hard. I think you'll make a 100. Good luck. Get started.